What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love. I'm basically just live for the hell of it. So to play this for a minute. I actually took a nap for not very long, a couple hours, I guess. It's been an eventful day. Actually, I have to work tomorrow too. Hell, I might have a short day though. We'll see what happens. Open the pack, yes. Oh, hell. Ah, bad sign. Terrible sign. Anyway, what's this other one here? Oh, he gets promoted. Now I got 22,000. Who do I need as a player? Let's see. I think my weakest person is on defense. Yep. We could use a good free safety still. All right. Look for a free safety. A good one. All right, we got a lot of money there. Not enough. 90. Well, that'll take up all my money. Broke. Ah, damn it. Wrong button. Let's see what that does to my defense now. Oh damn, we got us an 89 overall now. Cool. Alright, let's play something on here now. Rush for 10 yards. Oh my God, really? Think I can manage that?
Welcome everybody, I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
But you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? Where these teams are locked in and going at it.
I'm thinking about trying something on here. Hopefully it won't end the stream though.
Well, switch over though to an offensive mindset.
Thinking about trying to play a random person, which I really don't like doing that.
I think a couple of
Most people like to talk crap on here.
Something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them.
Hey, Peace and Love TV. A lovely Peace and Love. Thank you for coming in.
But you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
On third down, they go to Dickerson. They juked him. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
I'll probably get my butt whipped if I do try that.
Maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Did I not get it?
Inside give to Dickerson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new...
Rush for 10 yards and 4 plays. Score rushing touchdown. Okay, I got to score. I got you. I got you.
Winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Dickerson on the handoff.
Oh!
The wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Tua sets up to pass it. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23. A good pickup there of 20 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Eric Dickerson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson. And he will fight his way into the end
There
zone
we
for a
go,
touchdown. Eric Dickerson, a 10-yard touchdown run. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations.
Mucho gracias, Koala. Thanks for coming in.
As his guys are able to extend their lead.
I think I might try that. Hopefully it don't screw the stream up. I know in the past it has, so let's hope we don't get some idiot talking crap. All right, let's see how this works out. If it screws up, I'll be right back live. Let's see. Wrong thing. Oh, it's searching. Oh, hell, we found somebody. Oh, big shout out to my sister, Lisa Cook Machal. She is a member and sponsor for the channel. Anybody in here, please subscribe. And anybody that might be hearing me talk, I'm live streaming. So try not to be a, I'll do whatever. Do whatever you want to do. I don't give a damn.
With Charles Davis.
Well, let's see what kind of ass kicking I'm looking forward to here.
Storylines in this one. I think it begins and
yep, I'm looking at an ass whooping.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't
always 99 players
without a top flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has,
that's okay.
The game flows through him.
Big practice.
At the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Come on! They backed out, apparently. I'll take that. I think I get a win for that. I got 1,000 points. Because they quit. I'll take it. All right.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the
Another old 99.
Nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From his end zone, Wilson. And look at this. Right,
oh, snap.
And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back.
Well then, sir, I'm outmatched. Fine job.
Well, how's that for an early storyline? Some people are asking the ushers where their seat is, and boom, we've got a score on the board, a fumble return on the opening kickoff.
And this is where all the tailgating groups are looking at each other saying, maybe we need to get to the stadium just a little bit earlier next time.
Oh,
man, the
really?
bratwursts, they're good, Charles, they're good. Now a toss coming right side. Dillon, and he will get in to make it 8-0. So a big play there, not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the two-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they're just filled into push out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for two. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Hey, Marty and Jamie, big shout out. Thank you for coming in the stream.
This is Eric Dickerson, four-time rushing champ. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has
Good God,
just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no
this team is a beast here.
And it's
Good
second
God.
down now. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
How?
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
We got a
try to
pro.
get it outside. The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Ooh, yes. Yeah. We're out. We're out. Screw that. Hey, everything guy, much love. Thank you for coming in. See how they damn do me? Put me on here with the best player of all time, best team. Good God. Well, at least I got something out of it. Let's try it again. I wish they would evenly match me with somebody here. Good God, that's terrible. All right.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly,
I need to go back and build my team up, apparently.
Without a top-flight quarterback, the way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
It's the same damn person I just played.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tua. Gonna look deep for Wilson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all.
Well, at least it's working right in the live stream now, where I can play some people.
Dangerous on offense. They want to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
I'm no match for this team.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And some space here. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 44 yards. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board for...
Yep, we will concede to defeat. Hell with that. That's the bull crap. They're gonna match me up with a team that's so much better than me every time. That's bull crap. All right, back to challenges. God, that's rough. Thank everybody for coming in the stream. Awesome. We might try to randomly play somebody again for the hell of it in a minute.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line.
I need 2 tackles.
1st and 10. Oh, a hit.
There's one.
Stafford puts it on the ground. And this belongs to the Vikings. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense.
See, that's more like
it. Really
it.
does. Of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Tua going to throw.
Oh, intercepted.
Picked off by Ernest Jones.
Damn, I'm not going tonight.
Here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Charles, not only is that an
That's all right. I just need another tackle anyway.
Knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And just like that, another ultimate
There,
challenge has been
we took
defeated.
care of that one.
Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Get 2 tackles in 3rd place. Might take a short break here in a second.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate
might
challenge.
try to randomly play some people again. You never know, we might get somebody talking some crap. That happens.
Taking you the rest of
We'll
the
have
way.
fun with
Here's
them.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any start.
All right, we accomplished something. Uh-oh. That's so goody. And I know I don't need that crap. Sale. All right. I'm going to take a bathroom break, and then we're going to try to play somebody again. I hope they don't match me up with another person that has all 99 players. That crap is not right. Needs to be evenly matched. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's been like that forever, too. People spending money buying all these players. All right, I'm back. Well, let's try this again. Watch, it'll be another old 99 damn team.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Yep, that is about to get me copyrighted. Idiots. That's why I don't play with people on this damn game. Crap like that. I would have got crushed anyway, so back to challenges. I couldn't make the music out, so maybe I'll be alright. Lord. Score 2 passing touchdowns. We'll give it a go.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
That's bullcrap. They're going to match me up with teams that got all 99 players every damn time.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 2 scores. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going up. That's caught at the 25.
There's our first touchdown.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Garrett Wilson, 75 yards. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half.
You know what? I'm going to put in some headphones. Yes, yes.
Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you're going to do now is on your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
A first down carry for Davis. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, give me that rock. Give me that rock.
Intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw
Let's get this second touchdown.
Brandon, as he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to Bit.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Garrett Wilson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Well, we got all those done. Thank you, Marty. Yeah, it was an easy one there.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Garrett Wilson, 70 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
They done let me in the door.
He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Jackson going to run again.
Oh.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains,
and he can't find anywhere to go.
Get his ass. What I'm talking about.
Perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
On the return, Hester. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Steve Young. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Oh, we got to get a sack.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
Oh. Oh, don't allow 100 passing yards. Oh, come on. That should be easy.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he gets this up to the 30.
He did not catch that ship.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Get him.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is safe.
There's our sack.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking under. Oh, he's hit. He lost.
Oh!
Put it on the carpet.
Yeah, there we go.
Football. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Point after, right down.
All the bad bitches know it.
7-0 game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The offense tries.
Call me Dion. That's just who ran that interception touchdown back also. Same thing tomorrow.
The scoop and score touchdown that has him down early.
And now we find out about the psychology aspect of being a coach. Because when you have a guy that's just happened, some people want to take him out of the game immediately. Others say, you know something? Let's feed him the ball again next series and see if he's going to be able to atone for it. Let's see what they decide to do. I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Stafford. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
As
a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes,
I need to run the damn clock out. Skirt, skirt.
Able to slither by.
Oh, skirt, skirt.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
I have his rookie card. Pretty positive somewhere.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out will be the 3-time Super Bowl champion, the MVP of Super Bowl 29, the dynamic Steve Young. Here's the Rams' 2nd all-time leading rusher, Eric Dickerson.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Off the play fake, Young. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, Vikings! Cooper Kupp 51 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford.
Oh, get him. Yes.
They get him back in his own 3.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I got a bad bitch. I swear she more than fine.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Yeah, hey, no gizzard, take that get in line.
And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's out to the flat for Akers. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 5
Well,
yards.
peace and love, News. Where's my girls at? Was trying to proposition me earlier. Where y'all at in the stream? I need the support. Scratch my back, I might scratch yours. I'm just kidding. Be nice though. Y'all could support the channel.
Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
That's why people ain't working. They laying on their back making money.
Here's Riley Dixon now. As he'll punt
Sad.
it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Here's Hester. Oh, a heck of a move. Man, he did it again.
But I can still help y'all out. If y'all need some management or a different career, hit me up. I can help y'all. We'll get you on the YT. Or get you a real job.
Second drive of the game. It's been a good first half so far.
Because by y'all's prices, y'all ain't making much money anyway. Y'all need to go to work. I swear. That's sad.
But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense.
I'd charge a little more.
Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
If you hate, no hesitate to get in line.
Continues. It's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
It's in the middle of the world is mine.
To throw on first down.
Yep.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Cooper Kupp with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Y'all might hear me singing on this one.
Will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get the...
Oh, my battery's died. Damn it. Ain't that some shit? Alright, I got some replacements. I was just getting into that too. Damn crazy ass woman. I gotta... I don't want to, well, I don't believe in getting canceled as a thing anyway, but I'm going to tell you what, I had 2 girls like Peace and Love knows what I'm talking about, but 2 girls like that today. Actually, one was from yesterday, it continued on until today. But one's from, where else is she from? Korea, some damn where. But LA fashion designer, really a prostitute, but and I don't know why I'm getting so popular with that crap, but hey, add swag 3. Well, it's a long journey. Yeah. Short answer. Ask Google about YouTube. You got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, I believe. But you used to could just do it on PS4. You have to have a YouTube channel and all that stuff. But thank you for coming through, though. A lot of work. Try to get back to this song I was at. It was about to get down. There we go.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. The Rams going to take over late in this first half. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Oh, give me that rock.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. The extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this first half.
Tomorrow ain't promised. Someday I'ma go harder. I promise. Death before dishonor, more ain't
So they'll get another
promised.
shot on offense following that pick six.
I'ma go harder. They'll never win, I promise.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Well, the Rams going to take over late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Stafford here, coming off his pick six.
Get him, get him, get him.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. From his linebacker spot, that's Derek Brooks with a sack.
More ain't from us.
Continues, Charles, to be under
Tonight,
constant pressure.
I'ma
These
go
sacks are
harder
starting to
than
pile up.
ever went
They want to
up
have a
from
realistic chance
us.
in this one. They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to
More
keep him
ain't
upright.
from
If he's going
us.
to be on the deck constantly, they've got no
I'ma
chance to
go
win this game.
harder than ever went up from us.
The final shot before the break. Stafford.
No, you did not.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Nicely
It's
done.
all right. I got it any damn
One
way.
down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Victorious. All right, I'm gonna take a short break. Oh, look at all these, look at all this money I got. And we're back up. I was broke, now I'm back up to 10,000. Yeah. Well, I haven't seen any comments from those special ladies of the night. Y'all could have subscribed. I would help y'all out. I'm sure I could find y'all some clients. Ridiculous. Poor girls. All right. Poor. I swear, I pray for them. I do. Poor girls. They got a hell of a life ahead of them. Ugh. I'm coming back. Oh, God. Hey, SYDY12, much love. Thank you for coming in. Be sure to subscribe, comment on a different video, and I will get you back and help you out. Thank you for coming through. But yeah, shout out Stormy Daniels. I think Peace don't know, or maybe she does know who that is. But she is. Let's put this in the right words so we don't get in trouble on YT. Adult film actress, set like that. But she had some. Google her name and Trump together, and you'll see some stuff, a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm friends with her on Twitter. Shout out to her. I don't think she's ever said anything to me, which I don't give a shit. At least she followed me back or whatever. Yes, if I get on Twitter in the morning, I can see what her day's up to. Crazy. So, all these girls that I've talked about peace and love to today, I'm not even going to say that out loud, but yeah. I know professionals. What the hell do I... Yeah. Get out of here, all that shit. People are crazy. Let's see. Can you add me? Nope. Shout out SDY12. I don't add people on here like that. Maybe in the future. You come through a lot of streams and stuff like that. Active on the channel, I will do it. She's still entertaining also. She's married too. I didn't even know that. But yeah. How does that work out? I couldn't imagine. No, well, I wouldn't want to do it. I don't guess. Well, maybe if the money's right. I don't know. Hell, her husband could be a very happy person. She might bring ladies home to him and stuff. Who knows? But that would be very strange, though. Well, my wife's going to work today. We're not going to say what she's doing, but yep. She's getting it in. I think she's a cool person, though. That's why I'm friends with her on there. Like, personality-wise, anyway. Which I've always had a thing for the bad girls, so. I don't want to go into religion too much, but apparently Jesus did too, so. Took care of them anyway. If my memory serves me right. Oh God, I'll get blasted for this stream. I'm pretty positive about that though. That's a note to all the do-gooders out there too. Y'all should take care of people that need it. Alright. I got a song paused. I must wanted to hear it, so.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Garrett Wilson, 70 yards. And the Vikings strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges.
Alright, enough of that. Oh, God, it's been a crazy day. Big shout out to Peace and Love TV. Love you to death. You know it. Hell, you're the only lady up, well, besides the scallywags I talked about earlier. That's the only, and Jean, well, Shell, I talked to you way before her, so I just sent you the same thing, you know, what I was talking to you about earlier. I sent her the same thing, which we already talked about that, but anyway. She got a good laugh, too, out of that one. Which we talked about that also, but anyway. Yep, big shout out to Peace and Love TV. Hopefully in the future y'all will see a video with me and her just meeting or whatever. I'm something I would very much like to do, so gotta save some money up. But anyways, crazy day. We'll see what other kind of random ladies. Man, this is an everyday thing too. These girls do this shit to me. I swear, it's ridiculous. Crazy. But I think I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm about a little bit twisted. Got to work tomorrow too. Blah. But, yep, anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Big shout out to Peace and Love TV. Marty and Jamie. New person. I'm getting bad with it. I can't even... SPDY12, I think. Thanks for coming in. I'm not even pronounced. Nope. You're not getting, nope. I think we had some trolls in here. We're not shouting them out. Add Swag 3, thank you for coming in. Everything guy. My sister Lisa cooked my child, much love. And thanks for everybody else that stopped by and anybody that watches later and for all the support. Much love. Cheers, Marty. Much love to you. I hope y'all have a great night. More to come. I have a video up to if y'all haven't seen it. But anyway, much love. More to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I will see you later. Much love. We got to end it with this. Twisted night, y'all.